Hey everybody, Johnny Beacon here. Hello and good afternoon. Greetings from Joplin, Missouri. We are traveling on Interstate 44 West, mile marker 4. Once again, today it is Thursday, January 17th, 2019. Temperature here is 41 degrees. Grace and I, your Grace, are on our way to Denton, Texas. 383 miles. Oh, I hope we get a bypass. Come on, pre-pass. Come on, pre-pass. Light up. Yep. Got a pre-pass. We've got a pre-pass. Houston, we've got a pre-pass. Alright, the scale is open. But because of that device right there, that device is an electronic transponder. See that little thing across there? That lets you know when you're required to go in and when you're not. There's a monthly payment to have that, and that is provided by the company. I do not pay any expenses to this truck or trailer whatsoever. Nothing. Zilts, nada. Nothing. Nothing as in nothing. The only thing I'm responsible for is for my personal needs, foods, clothing. Although gloves and hammers, tools, those are mine. But fuel, cat scale, anything truck related, company expense, 100%. You'd be amazed how many times I get asked that question over and over and over again. What else? Every trucking company has a score. When you have a good standing DOT score, and when you have that, chances are 99% you will have a bypass. They will give you a pre-pass. Now, the lower your score is, even though you have that pre-pass, they will pull you in. What makes your that score go down? Well, if you have more tickets, if you have frequent tickets and violations, that drops your that score lower, and that affects your more chances of you getting pulled over to the scale. Now, let's just say you have a perfect score. You have that. That doesn't always guarantee that you will never be pulled into the scale. They can randomly check you also. Welcome to Oklahoma. What else? CAT scale, that's, as I said, company expenses. diesel, DEF, oil. What was the other reoccurring questions that I get asked a lot? The camera that I'm using right now is a Sony HDR AS300. The editing software is LumaFusion, but 95% of the time I use iMovie. That's it. Nothing fancy. How long I have been trucking? I have been trucking since 1991. At the age of, I believe I was 23 years old. What made me go trucking? Nothing really in particular, but there was this TV show called BJ and the Bear. There was a truck driver with a chimpanzee. That was his pet, and that TV show was very, very popular in the Philippines in the early 80s. When I migrated here to the U.S., I worked odd jobs. I was a temporary help working on the cheese factories of Sheboygan or Plymouth. I couldn't stand it. And I saw an ad on the TV says, "Hey, be a truck driver, live your dreams, get rich." Boy, I got sucked into trucking. But now I can't imagine doing anything else. What else? My father was born and raised in Sheboygan, Wisconsin. He migrated in the Philippines and migrated to the Philippines and lived there for about 45 years. So I guess the day I was born, I was an American, even though I was born and raised in the Philippines. And that's all really I could think of. I have one brother and one half sister. I've got 5 kids. 3 of them are out of the house. Only Jackie and AJ are living in the house. Jackie is 21, AJ is 16. Tampers is about 11. I have driven all 48 states. I have been to Hawaii. I have been to Guam. Been to Western and American Samoa, New Zealand, Hong Kong. I've been to Canada, but never on a big truck. How many miles do I have under my belt? I'd be lying to you if I even just give you a guess. I have no idea. And it doesn't really matter to me, really. The only miles that really matters is how many miles I did today. Behind me, and how many more miles in front of me. Each mile is by the grace of God, of course. And that's it. Hey everybody, Johnny B. Good here. Greetings from Big Cabin, Oklahoma. Temperature is 41 degrees. Let's see how many miles we got to Denton, Texas. 294 miles to Denton, Texas. GPS wanted me to go all the way to Tulsa and Oklahoma City. I thought I'd go this way. By the way, in the earlier video, I said that pre-pass, it also has a kind of an easy pass, a toll pass. Alright, we are now traveling on Highway 69 South. Alright, good evening, greetings from Adair, Oklahoma, Myers County. Adair is A-D-A-I-R. Adair, maybe? Adair or Adair, one of the two. Alright, temperature here is 43 degrees. We are down to 284 miles to Denton, Texas. Don't blink, because we're almost through it. And that's it. That's the whole extent of the town. Very small. Alright, we are now entering to Pryor, Oklahoma. Pryor's Maze, Oklahoma. Temperature is 42 degrees. 275 miles to Denton, Texas. Still traveling on this Highway 69 south. Pryor, as in Richard Pryor. I'm going to have to take a mandatory 30-minute break here pretty soon. Well, in the next 43 minutes.